Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Vols will put toe to leather to crank us up. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Air Force Falcons offense takes the field. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And the Vols decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play.
Throws toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they do on third down. Back to throw, it's Hayes. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And the Falcons are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On second down, wants to throw it. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Hard running there. That gives him 54 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. He's right on target. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. The give to the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Gets it out fast. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They're willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after him. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, trying to find his man. This one's complete. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Offense set on first down. Handoff to the single back. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Handoff from the shotgun. The Falcons get it past the sticks. It's been a great way for the service academies to stay relevant in major college football by having prolific ground game.
Yeah, then those ground games are a pain in everybody's you-know-what. I mean, they drive you nuts, the triple option, because so much discipline. I mean, they're so good at running what they do. They don't do a lot, but they're going to hit you right in the mouth and run the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it using the quick game. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Not the most productive half. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Hayes. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Volunteers in the hurry up.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown ball. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
14, Air Force.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Falcons with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football, and then...
He's going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Wide receivers all over the place, trips to the left on 2nd and 7. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sampson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sampson.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open, he knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver.
Headed to the end zone. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Now on the move. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Tennessee.
After getting absolutely nowhere on 2nd down, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. The give. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Hayes. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1 score.
Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And that pass picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Line gets set, 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes a catch down the right side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3 ball here before the break. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
The Falcons will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Vols headed quickly to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First,
Off he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown Volunteers. And the punishment has been extended. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Makes the grab down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pick up of 5. It'll be third down and 5.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. To the air, it's Hayes. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force! A great catch and run for 6.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season, and this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Tennessee
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
15.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate play.
The give from the gun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
Good enough for a first down.
Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Volunteers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense going all in to stop the run. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Vols! And the route is on. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
Man, no answers. I mean, he's really had his way, and they haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like it.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Tight end getting vertical. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Falcons look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back gets to give. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. One final play before the end of the quarter. Going to the run, it's Sampson. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the stomping has commenced.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Air Force 15.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hayes. Makes the grab on the left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes his connection. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. It's complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They want to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So with best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Hayes. They'll run the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's going up top. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Air Force.
One more play to pad the stats. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
The penalty on the defense, but they don't really give up much ground. There's not much to lose this close to the end zone. And on 4th down, they'll take a knee, but this was just about over. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just has to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of